Well, when we first came up with this concept, I went to Fritz first and asked Fritz if he was willing to participate.
I thought it was a fun idea, and I was flattered that he would want me to be a collaborator.
And we started talking about, what do you remember back in your early days, or what was a memorable beer style?
The first beer that I really enjoyed on a regular basis as a distinctive beer was a stout. I used to drink at dinner when I would leave the brewery. I would race off to the restaurant hoping they hadn't closed yet. Sometimes I would miss. But when I would get there in time, then I would sit at this little table for single people. There was like a boarding house type situation. You didn't order from a menu. There was one meal. That was the way she ran the restaurant. I loved that. And then I would have this stout. And I remember sitting there looking at the bottle and dreaming of the day that our beer would be good and that it would be saleable in nice, interesting restaurants like that. And Ken right away said, oh, my first beer was a stout in my new brewery.
I brewed 5 barrels of stout November 15, 1980, and Fritz was drinking stout as he was contemplating how to build his brewery and grow his brewery.
As I understand it, I would go to Chico, and he and I would, having chosen a stout as our brew, talk about how exactly it might be brewed. And of course, as brewers, it wouldn't take us long to agree. I mean, we do that all the time. So it would be kind of fun. Then I think he will make some test brews and eventually come up with a brew that satisfies him and me and sell it as a special charitable fundraising celebration type of a thing. It's a nice idea.